I love smartphones, you love smartphones. So we've all seen these sort of knockoff smartphones, cheap alternative smartphones on Amazon. That's what we're looking into today. A cheaper Android phone that you can pick up in 2018. A lot of these flagship phones, a lot of the newer generation phones cost upwards of $500. Now that is a lot to spend on your first phone. So we're gonna be checking out this phone. I have no idea what it's called. It has some weird writing on it. It's made in China. It is the model R11 smartphone. We opted out for the black version. So we're gonna be checking out, we're gonna be comparing it a bit to the latest Pixel 3 XL, just to see what you're missing out or what you're not missing out on. Of course, we have a trusty llama over here in the background. Get out of here, llama. Here is the phone. We're gonna set that aside. We're gonna see what else comes inside of the box. It comes with an AC adapter, some cheap headphones. It's nice that they include it, as well as a charging cable and a screen protector and clear case. That's unexpected. It's not bad. It is a cheap case, but it feels not bad. I mean, if you don't want your phone to get scratched, it's there. So here we go. Here is the phone itself. This is what I'm dying to look into. I don't know any of the specs on it. Right off the bat, it has that dual lens setup, something that is famous or infamous in 2018. It has a SIM card. It has 2 SIM cards as well as expandable storage. On the side of it, you have volume up, volume down, sleep, wake button. On the top of it, you also have a headphone jack. 2018, that's very rare. On the other side, it is completely smooth, and on the bottom, you have a little mic input. One thing I am a bit concerned about are the speakers, which are facing away from you. Usually when you're consuming media, you're like this. The speaker is facing the opposite direction, so we're going to be seeing how that is. Now let's see. It appears that it is cracked. The screen is cracked out of the box. I think this phone was roughly 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Designed by HHSD, assembled in China. How do you charge it? There is a micro USB at the top of it, which is what you use to charge. Let's see if there's any power. It has power right out of the box. Another cool feature is that it does still have that thumbprint reader, reminiscent of old Samsung devices. It's typically what you'd find on an old Note or the older S7 model. Welcome. Hello, hello. Now, there's no statistics or no stats on the actual hardware on the box. It's just a little bit of Chinese writing here, which doesn't really say too much. No SIM card, no service. That's fine. Press to unlock. Swipe up. Woo! Look at that interface. That is old. So the screen is rocking an older LCD panel. It's not even LED. You can tell because there's a huge glare on it. I think it just died. Nope, it did not die. So it is the R10 model, like we said before on the box. It is rocking Android 6.0. This one is a bit sluggish. Let's see if there's an update available. Always update your phone right away. No new version detected. So we're already rocking the fastest Android 6.0. Alright, so we're going to be doing a camera comparison against the latest Pixel 3 XL. Why? Because, I don't know, a baseline that we can go off of. Pixel 3 XL is known for having the best smartphone camera in the game. We have our trusty llama here, who's going to be our model. First things first, snap a quick pic with the Pixel 3 because, I don't know, we're just going to be doing the basic photography mode, basic camera mode, just because this definitely does not have a depth camera or a portrait mode or any type of mode like that. So let's see if we can double click the home button. Nope, that doesn't work. Here we go. Camera. Camera. How does that look, Nathan? How does that look? That is a laggy camera. All right, here we go. Is this even in camera mode? Let's click camera mode. Oh, that's just how you take a photo. Okay. All right, I'm gonna click it. Ooh. Let you know you're focused. Snap the quick pic. Let's see what we got. Alright. Which one was drawn by a kindergartner? Please, someone tell me. It's alright. For 50 bucks, 60 bucks, however much this phone costs, I'm not expecting the greatest specs. Now, another thing to note is that on the back of it, it appears to have a dual camera setup. But when we go back into actual photo taking mode, back into our camera, there is no dual camera that gets activated when you're zooming in or zooming out. There's no tap and you get a double. Alright, we're gonna go on internet, we're gonna go on YouTube. We're not gonna go to the actual Play Store to download the YouTube app. The reason why is just because it would take forever. This phone, regardless if it's using an app, will probably not have the best video quality. Alright, here we go. Now, in terms of build quality, this does not have a glass back. This is a hardened plastic. You can see fake antenna lines. These are just designs. This isn't actually what they use for cellular connectivity. The buttons are all plastic. The side of it is another form of plastic, and the front of it is a glass. It's not tempered. It doesn't feel tempered. So here we go. Buy nothing on Amazon for 10 bucks. Whew. Let's go in that. Alright, why is it lagging?
What happens?
Stop lagging.
When you get all the tech you want?
I don't know what happens. You buy
everything.
crappy items.
You keep unboxing things, you're not satisfied. You get the newest phone, the newest laptop, newest camera. What else can you get that's new? Newest robot, newest drone.
Newest drone. The speaker's facing me, so it sounds good. It's very tinny.
We're gonna be looking at something today that I believe.
How does it sound when I'm holding it?
That has everything needs. So for 10 bucks.
For 10 bucks. Now, that is a super pixelated image. We uploaded this video on YouTube in 4K. Even if you're watching it on the mobile website of YouTube on your phone, you should at least be able to watch it in 1080p. I don't believe this screen is even 1080p. It looks more like a 720p, 30 frames, refresh rate. It's not exactly up to today's standard. Alright, so would I recommend this phone, this $50 Android phone in 2018? Absolutely not. Like Nathan said, you can get nowadays a phone plan with a relatively good phone for $0, you know, but it costs you a bit more per month. Something like that would be a lot better than picking up a $50 phone and then adding a plan to it. It's just, it doesn't do what you need nowadays. YouTube was laggy. And we have good internet here in this house. And it was so slow. And the camera looked like a potato. Yeah, that's it. Don't get it. It sucks.